The U.S. government told 399 black men they were receiving free medical treatment. They weren't. They were being deliberately left to die, watched, studied, documented, while their wives were infected, their children born with the disease for 40 years. This wasn't a conspiracy theory, it was official U.S. government policy, and it happened in plain sight. In 1932, the United States Public Health Service launched an experiment in Macon County, Alabama to observe untreated syphilis. They enlisted 600 black men, 399 of whom had syphilis, by concealing the experiment's purpose and the infected men's diagnosis. Like farmer Herman Shaw, who lived in poverty and joined the study for promised hot meals, free medical exams, and burial insurance, they were told they were receiving treatment for bad blood. They actually received no treatment at all, just iron tonic, aspirin, placebos, while the disease slowly destroyed their bodies. In 1947, penicillin was confirmed as a safe and reliable cure for syphilis. A simple antibiotic injection. The experiment could have ended. The men could have been cured, every single one of them. Instead, PHS researchers convinced local physicians in Macon County not to treat the participants. The men were actively prevented from receiving treatment they didn't even know existed. The government needed to see what untreated syphilis did to a human body over decades, and they chose these men to find out. As years became decades, the men died, went blind, or went insane from their untreated syphilis. Their wives were infected, their children born with congenital syphilis. By the time a whistleblower exposed it, 28 participants had died from syphilis directly. 100 more had died from related complications. At least 40 wives had been infected. 19 children had been born with the disease. Entire families destroyed by a government that called itself the leader of the free world. The experiment ran for 40 years before anyone stopped it. In the mid-1960s, a PHS investigator named Peter Buxton found out about the Tuskegee study and expressed his concerns to his superiors that it was unethical. They ignored him, twice. So in 1972, Buxton leaked the story to journalist Jean Heller. On July 25, 1972, the public heard for the first time that a government medical experiment had let hundreds of African-American men with syphilis go untreated. America was horrified. The experiment was shut down immediately, but the damage, across 40 years, could never be undone. The federal government did not issue a formal apology to participants and their families until 1997, and no one was ever prosecuted for the deaths and injuries the experiment caused. Not one person went to prison.